Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is one of our favourites.
Every time we're sat in the car with food, we say it's one of our favourite videos.
Right, we always say we love a food
right up
kind
our
of
street,
video. Yeah, so if you've not already guessed by the title, today we are doing a mukbang. Tom put a question box up on his Instagram yesterday, I believe.
Little Instagram plug, if you're not following me and you've missed that, go ahead to our Instagrams and follow our Instagrams.
Yeah, and you guys have actually done as well. You've asked us quite a few questions. Do you know what though?
Questions.
We had a quick look through, didn't we? But you've actually all asked quite similar questions.
Right, I'm just gonna say, oh, my phone's here. Whew. I thought I'd lost my phone at this point. So
you haven't?
No, I haven't. We did it. Have it on the playing music.
So if we didn't already say, we actually have come to McDonald's.
Yes.
What
Hence
have we got?
the mukbang.
No, mukbang's just where you eat and sing it. It doesn't have to be McDonald's.
Really?
No.
What's the muk?
I'm sure that's...
I think a mukbang is where you get to McDonald's and talk. I think it is.
I'm sure it's just a food. You just eat and talk. That's what I'm mukbang.
Yeah, but a mukbang.
No,
it's like McDonald's.
I don't think that's right, babes.
I'm sticking with that. If it's not, that should be a thing because mukbang
yeah, I mean, it
fits
makes
in
sense.
it. Like,
it does make sense. I give you that.
Thank you.
But I don't think that's
Thank
right.
you.
Anyways, what order have we got? What have you gone for?
My order is a pretty standard Tommy Wilson McDonald's order, not gonna lie. It is the 20 chicken nugget share box with some sour cream dip.
That's an unpopular opinion, you know, because some
Really?
people really don't like the sour cream from McDonald's. I mean, I'm a fan, but...
I actually think these are these 20p extra?
40. 40p extra.
40p extra. Why don't, you know, like if you get like Doritos and stuff and you have dip at home, like the sour cream, it's like £4 for one of them boxes. Just go to McDonald's and get yourself little packets of them. Then no one's sharing. You're not getting someone else's. You're not getting someone else's crisps in the dip. It's a fast. You send one of these and everyone can have their own.
I've gone for my standard order chicken sandwich meal, and then I had to get 3 mozzarella dippers because Tommy didn't want to share and I couldn't not get the mozzarella dippers, do you know what I mean? By the way, what I will say is I'm sorry if the lighting keeps going. It's a really sunny, beautiful day, so if it keeps going in and out, apologies.
This is very true. By the way, the questions, there is just tons of them. You really have done us proud with the questions, not gonna lie. And there's quite a variety. There's quite a lot that are very similar, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
so
like
we'll
on the same topic, innit?
We'll try and cover everything.
There's been a lot about, obviously, Florida. There's been a lot about holidays in general. There's been marriage ones. There's been a few ones.
There's been all sorts.
How do I know which one's diet, which one's
because they popped the little thing in.
Mine's
this is
Coke,
diet.
Diet light. I've gone Coke Zero.
Oh, I've got just a number 2. And how do you know that? Oh, no calf.
Light.
Diet light number 2. Hang on.
I'll know.
This is Diet Coke.
Yeah, this is mine. Anyway,
we should play that game.
Can we actually start off? Yeah, we're going to do that in the next vlog,
I think we're going to, yeah, let's do that bit where, you know, where you get like the box and you put all different like Coke, Pepsi all that, and try and guess. Because Ellie thinks she's going to be fantastic at it, but I don't think she will.
I think I'm good at that. Anyways, my Monopoly.
Monopoly. Have you got any? Oh!
McFlurry!
Instant win McFlurries.
Can I actually just say as well, have you got anything?
No, it's Regent Street and Park Lane.
I've got a little McDonald's to do for you all, which our friend actually told us about. If you like, you're not having one of them.
No. There's Monopoly on. Wow, she gets aggressive over
I asked you if you'd share and you said no. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, my friend...
Oh, mate.
If you like an iced coffee...
Go on.
If you like an iced coffee, go to McDonald's and ask for a vanilla milkshake with a espresso or a double espresso, depending on the size of the milkshake. Mix it together. My best friend told me about that, and we always do it now.
You know what you get. Or just one, a Big Mac or a flavoured wrap.
All of the wraps. Get that on there then.
Do you know, we've just won.
I won both of them. You haven't won anything, have you?
This is very true. You've won a McFlurry or fruit bag, a Big Mac or flavoured wrap.
And I love a Big Mac and I love a flavoured wrap.
So you've got a free meal next time.
Yeah.
McFlurry for Pud.
I am a massive fan of McFlurries, you know. I prefer a milkshake. You like a McFlurry though, don't you?
I like a McFlurry, but I would probably prefer a milkshake.
I can't open that.
Can't you? Wow.
Right, whilst Tom opens it, I'm going to start off with the questions. So, Should we start at the top? Should we start at the bottom?
That.
I'm going to start at the bottom because that's who's obviously said it first. So we've had a lot of questions actually about what we both do for a living, what are our day jobs, etc, etc. A lot of you are very interested about that. So I am a trainer for a digital marketing company, so I basically like train all the staff. Simple. Simple
as. And another simple one, I am a gas engineer slash plumber, if you want to class it as that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would always consider myself a gas engineer.
Yeah, that's what you do the most of.
Yeah,
this is true. I'm a trainer for a digital marketing company.
Covered.
A lot of people ask that.
A lot of people ask what our day jobs were. I can't get this
Let's go to the next one. We had a lot. Any Disney trips planned? When's your next Disney trip? When you're going back to Disney?
Not gonna lie, Disney trips. This is a tough one because in our head they're planned, but they're just not booked planned.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, we would go to Disney every single year, twice a year. Paris, also we'd go everywhere if we could. But we can't at the minute. We love to go in May. May is our favourite time of year. It's sunny, you get the little bit of rain, obviously, like you'll have seen. Thank you so much. You get a little bit of rain as you can see, but it's boiling but not too rainy. That's our favourite time to go. So we're probably thinking not this May coming, but the May after. But we're not 100%. We'll definitely be going then, I would say. That will be a definite. But if we go before that, I don't know. But 100% 2024 May. Well, it's a definite. Yeah. It's 100% that will be booked. But who knows what could happen? Let's say that. Who knows what could happen next year? But Disney trips don't just have to be Florida. So Paris trips could be on the cards eventually. You know, we just don't know. It's very up in arms at the minute. We're not 100% sure on anything, are we? No, but like I said, definitely Disney World. Definitely Disney World next. Paris, we prefer, well, I'm saying I'm speaking for you as well, but I prefer Paris at Christmas. I love going to Paris at Christmas. I loved that last time. Yeah, I liked Christmas, but I'm not bothered. Like we did it in summer one time, shorts and t-shirt, it was nice. But yeah, Paris in winter is mint. We're working our way down or up. What are we doing? Working our way up. Okay, we'll go to what's your dream wedding and honeymoon? That's so funny because we was talking about wedding this morning. Churches, weren't we? Oh, saying yeah. We were both saying we both are christened, aren't we? So we could technically get married in a church, but we were both saying we wouldn't want to get married in a church. No. So dream wedding day, which is for us both because we've spoke about it, is like at a venue, like everything at the same venue, isn't it? Yeah. Like get married there, have a big night do. We'd love a band. I would love a, what are them? Saxophone. Yeah, but there's a proper name for them, isn't there? But you know what I mean, where they play like all the cool music on the saxophone. What do you mean there's a name for them? Like a saxophonist. It's not that name, but they've got a name, I'm sure. Oh. So as for a dream wedding for me, I just think a nice day in summer, the sun beating. I'd love like a bit of a outsidey wedding type of thing with like a nice lake. I don't know. We know the place as well that we have an idea of a place. Say that, but I agree with the summer. I couldn't think of anything worse than on your big day raining. And you guys know autumn's my favourite time of year, but I would not want to get married in autumn personally. Yeah. So as for a dream, I just have things that I would like. Do you know what I mean? In the day, yeah. And then, which is quite good actually, that not like one of us doesn't want to get married in a church and the other does. Do you know what I mean? We both have always wanted that same thing. Yeah. And as for dream honeymoon, this is I'm going to let you go first for this one. The dream honeymoon would be the Maldives, Hawaii type of place where there's like crisp, clear water. Barbados. Yeah, you're staying out in like a hut in the water with all, you know, that type of honeymoon, I think. I agree. Either that or just like chucking something in the pot. A safari. A safari. No, a safari. A safari for your honeymoon? Maybe, I'd love to do a safari. I really would, like, amazing, but I don't know whether it'd be my dream honeymoon. I think it'd just be somewhere we want to do, which is actually, loads of people have said. I'm sure I saw some about holidays. Have I seen any? You will have Orlando, Florida. No, and every question's about Florida. I'm sure I saw some about dream holiday or something.
We'll just keep working our way up, so we'll get to that when we come to it. Okay, so have you been to all the Disney parks, and if not, which one do you want to go to next? Do we mean, well, we've been to all the Disney parks in Orlando, so they can't mean that because they'd have seen that. Do they mean like California? You know, like all the, do you mean that? I'm guessing that's what you mean.
Portraying the question, is it, so do you think like the Shanghai, the California, the Paris, all them? Would we love to go to them?
Have you been to them all?
No, definitely not.
We've been to Paris and we've been to Orlando.
Yeah.
And if not, which one would you want to go to next? Florida. I just want to go back to Florida. It's my favourite.
I'm not gonna lie. I one day would love to go see the Shanghai one. I think that will be something different. I think like you'd see Disney in a different futuristic type of.
Really?
I think so. Just by what you hear and stuff. But
I would take your lead on that because you know all about that kind of stuff.
I don't know whether I'd do it instead of Florida.
No.
But I would like to say I've done it. But as for the California one, no. I'm not bothered.
So Shanghai is the answer.
Shanghai would be the only other one that I would maybe choose to do.
Okay.
What about you? Oh, you're just following my lead on that one?
Yeah, happy to follow your lead.
Okay.
Florida has my heart. How does Elle deal with all the female attention Tommy gets on his TikTok? That's actually a good question. So when did you start TikTok? It was
lockdown
2020, so 2 years ago, coming up 3 years. I won't lie, when you first started, this is probably a bit of a weird one for you. When Tommy first started, obviously because it was so fresh and new, we didn't do YouTube. We weren't like big into social media really, were we? So
no, hell no.
I think when he first started, it was weird to see. It never affected me and you really, did it? But
no,
I didn't. It was hard to see, I guess, like people talking about your boyfriend like that. But literally after a few months, I just got used to it, and now just doesn't even faze me. Now, if anything, I just take it as a compliment. Yeah. Because I'm the one with you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So now it does not faze me at all. But I'd say the first couple of months of you doing it, it was weird. It's probably the right word. It was weird to see because it was just something I wasn't used to.
And it's the same type of thing for me. Like, it was just so weird that it kind of all happened a little bit. Like, I'm talking like it's like happens all the time. I don't even feel like it does happen all the time at all, but it kind of all happened very quick, didn't it? TikTok.
Yeah.
Like
so you grew quite
getting
big.
to use it was a little bit mad, so yeah.
But I would just say, like, for anyone else, I don't know if you're asking this question because you're interested or if, like, because you have been through the same thing, I just take it as a compliment. You're the one with that person. They love you, so take it as a compliment. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Right, day job.
It's getting very warm in this car, by the way. I'm just going to put the window down a little bit.
Is your house your forever home, or do you see yourself upsizing maybe for children?
Ooh, great question, by the way. Fantastic question. No, it's definitely not our forever home.
It's our first home.
It's our first home, and I won't speak for you, but I absolutely love our home. Like,
100%.
We couldn't ask for a better first home,
we both love our home.
Yeah, we do, definitely. However, it's definitely not a forever home. We definitely will move at some point, upsizing for children, maybe if we have to. But
we're quite easy going with things.
Very easy going.
We'll have been in our house. Is it 4 years or 5 years? 4? 4 years. 4 years now.
4 years now.
4 years last month. We're happy in our house.
Very.
If something came up that we absolutely loved, we're open to move in, but equally we're happy with our house. As for children, we've got a 3-bed house, so I think it would be fine for children. Obviously, depends on how many children you have. Do you know what I mean? So
this is true.
I'd probably just say we're quite easy going. We're happy where we are, but if something came up, then of course we would definitely move. But it's definitely not our forever home, is it?
No.
Okay.
Next question.
Disney.
Any plans to go back to Disney? When's the next Disney trip?
Oh, this is a good one. House bills and extra cash, how do you make it fair between you both? Interesting question. Do you know what? I think we do like money and things quite different. Well, I'm saying this, it might not be, but like especially to some of our friends and stuff, because with money, and we've always done this since actually saving for our house, haven't we? But
yeah.
what we did when we were saving for a house, we saved all of one of our wage, and then the other person's wage we kind of lived off to save for the house. We were very lucky to do that, by the way. So we were living with our parents, so we were lucky that we could do that. And then when we moved into our house, we kind of just kept that going. So one of our wage will pay for pretty much all the bills, and then the other person's wage will pay for like food, shop and living off. And we've always just done that, haven't we? So bills come out of one person's bank, other person's is like living off food, shop and stuff. And as for how to make it fair between you both, I think we're both just quite easy going like that. Like, I don't know if you agree, but like if you went and spent £300, it wouldn't be like, right, I need to now spend £300. Like, it's just if we want something, we just get it.
Yeah.
It's not like...
Explained perfectly, really. We don't have, at the minute, we don't...
and chips?
Yeah. At the minute, we don't have like anything that you would class as like a joint bank account or anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So like a lot of people, I know anyway, they'll have like a joint bank account. Every month you both put money into that joint bank account, and then you have your own separate money, which obviously works for a lot of people because a lot of people do that. But we have never done that. Like I say, one wage pays all the bills.
But we do kind of have like, it is like a joint bank account in such we have one bank account that we just spend off, and we both have a card, don't we?
Yeah.
And we just spend off, and then, like you say, one bank account will pay for stuff and one pay will pay
I hope that's made sense, but we just found it always works. We just share money and it just works.
Yeah. Next question, house bills. What's the worst job you've ever had, and what's the best job you've ever had? So I haven't had many jobs, if I'm honest, because obviously I went to college and then did an apprenticeship and then stayed in the job that I'm in. But the worst job I had was probably my first one, just working at a pound shop. Retail, just not a bit of me. But it was the first job, and that was that. So that's kind of a worst job. It wasn't even a bad job. Like, I enjoyed it.
It was just the one you dislike the most out of the jobs.
Yeah, out of every one that I've had, that's the one I dislike the most.
For me, mine would be, I had a cleaning job at the hospital. But I
remember that.
I had two jobs. So I worked again in retail, and then on the evening I'd go to the hospital 5 days a week. And it wasn't the cleaning, it wasn't, I think it was more the hospital, because it was like cleaning in, you know, like the rooms where people learn. So you had all like the mannequins laid out, and when it was dark and you were going in there on your own, I just found it quite spooky.
You used to ring me all the time, didn't you?
Yeah, like I just got a bit like jumpy and scared, thinking, oh my god, what's in here? And it was a bloody mannequin, but I did not like that. And as for best job, I'd probably say the one I'm in now. This is the one I've been the happiest in. Yeah,
100% the one I'm in now.
Which is good.
But then again, actually, I used to work for my dad. My dad is a builder. I used to work for him, and also my brother used to work for him. So that was quite fun. That was probably a good fun one, and I was quite young when I used to do that.
Family. Yeah. There's a few about Genie Plus and how does it work and is it worth it. I'm going to link a video in the description box down below, because we actually did one talking about Genie Plus and how it works and what we thought to it, didn't we? So I'm going to leave that in the description box down below, because that video will probably explain it better than we could explain it now.
But Genie Plus, just as a quick one, Genie Plus is definitely worth it.
Yeah. Okay, next one is, this is a good one. I mean, it's an easy one for you. You can only have either an iced white mocha or pumpkin spice latte. Which has to go?
Which has to go? The pumpkin spice latte has to go.
Yeah, because you don't like it.
Not that I don't like it.
I know you did like it, actually.
I do like it, but in comparison to the iced white mocha.
Yeah, I think I agree, actually. And only because I prefer an iced coffee to a, but I still need to try an iced white mocha with pumpkin spice syrup. That would be good. Okay, next one. What do you like doing together? What do we like doing together? Just going on a nice countryside fulfilled walk. Yeah, it sounds cheesy, but we'll enjoy doing a lot together, to be fair. Cinema, we love the cinema. You could go for, like, how far do you want to go is that question? Going on holiday? Love going on holidays together. Yeah. Cozy up on a night watching a film. Watching Disney vlogs on a night, watching TV series. Okay, next one is, what's your dream Disney World day? You can teleport from each park for food/rides. Wow. How long have you got on that question? Disney day, wake up, bounty platter at my hotel that I've woke up at Riverside, because I ain't stayed in any others, so I can't really compare. I would like to stay in others, but at the minute I haven't, so I can't. Wake up, bounty platter, transport, teleport straight to Magic Kingdom, bang, Magic Kingdom all morning.
I have a Casey's. I don't know whether I'm going in snacks and drinks and that. I don't think I'm going
said
into
park for food / rides.
Yeah. Then I'll go to Casey's for dinner. Casey's hot dog. And then Animal Kingdom bash. Teleporting to Animal Kingdom. Smash a few of them rides out. Straight to the front of every queue. And then I'm going to go Burger Pods for tea.
You love the Burger Pods,
Love the Burger Pods. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to eat at a nice restaurant, but I'm Burger Pods in it every day of the week. Then I'm teleporting to Jesus, Hollywood at about 5 o'clock. I'm going to do all the Hollywood ride, and then at 7 o'clock teleport back to Magic Kingdom to watch the night show.
That's a jam-packed day.
Teleportation saved me a lot of time there. So.
Mine would be get up, teleport to Magic Kingdom, in front of the castle, sat down, pan au chocolat, iced white mocha in front of the castle. Nice. I'm so like easy to read out and stuff like that. And then I would go, yeah, spend the morning in Magic Kingdom, same as you, Casey's Corner, and then same as you, teleport to Animal Kingdom, do Animal Kingdom. What was the meal that we said was the best meal we ever had? What was that? Was
it that chicken thing in Animal Kingdom?
No, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, I've got it.
Sticky chicken?
I've got it, actually. I go to Animal... This is such a hard one.
That is a very tough question.
It was the pizza pretzel at Universal.
Oh, it was the pizza, but you didn't say that. She said what's your favourite Disney day.
Okay, yeah, so then I go to Animal Kingdom, do all the rides in Animal Kingdom, go back, freshen up, back to Magic to watch the night show.
Yeah.
And that's actually a good one. Someone said, I saw a comment that said something like, where is it, about Universal or Disney.
Ooh.
And that's an easy one for me. Disney every day of the week.
It is, but it depends on what you... I feel like that question depends on who you're going with. If you've got kids of the age of maybe anywhere from 10 to...
No, they're not asking about kids, they're asking about you. What do you prefer? Disney or Universal?
Easy, Disney.
Yeah, Disney every day, innit?
Although, yeah.
I do like
certain parts of Universal that I just...
Oh, that's what it said. Universal or Disney for the rest of your life? Disney. 100% Disney. Definitely. Next one. Do you think you will get engaged and get married?
Definitely.
I would think so.
You'd like to think so. Yeah, I'd say definitely on the cards.
Okie dokie. Next one is...
Quick fire questions.
When are you going to make an honest woman out of Elle? I'm one of these people that always says I don't like to talk about it all the time because I want Tommy to do it when he wants to. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would never want to always talk about it and kind of ask.
And it's not really a question that you would answer, like, when are you going to make an honest woman? Tomorrow?
No, but do you know what I mean? You know, like some women like say it to the pan all the time, but I would want when you do it, I've had no influence on that. Do you know what I mean?
And I would like
from
that.
You.
Yeah.
So
because then you don't feel like you've almost pressured me into it. It's not the case.
Like which would never be the case.
Never.
Right. Okay. Are you visiting any Christmas markets this year? Yes. Yes.
100%.
Yes. 100%. It's my favourite thing to do in the whole.
It is a mint thing to do. But we actually have Edinburgh booked.
Yeah, we've never been to
Edinburgh Market. Looks fantastic. You see everyone's videos and stuff on Edinburgh Christmas Market. Cannot wait to go there.
Cannot
wait. We actually have that booked and we're going end of November. End of November.
We will also be going to others, but that's just one we've never been to before. How did you guys meet and how did you get into YouTube? Love your videos. Thank you so much, firstly. We appreciate you and we appreciate you watching them.
We can't really answer the how did we meet because we've known each other nigh on all our lives. Like our families know each family. Like it's just, we've just known each other all our lives. Like there's even a picture of us at nursery together. We had no idea who each other was, but we went to nursery together, we went to the same primary school. We went to different primary schools.
Yeah.
Then we went to the same top school, yeah. So we've kind of known of each other.
In secondary school, like we used to, if we saw each other, we'd stop and say hi and speak.
Oh,
but we weren't in the same friendship groups, really.
Yeah.
To cut a long story short, like Tom said, knew each other all our lives, but we have one friend in common. Scafey, you've probably seen him on the channel before, but one friend in common. And just when we were in college, we didn't go to the same college, but he kind of got us spending time together as a group, and then it just kind of went from there, didn't it?
Went from there, and then she's just become obsessed with me ever since, and just won't leave me alone. I haven't been able to get rid of her since.
Okay. And then, how long have we been together? We've been together for nine years this year. Long time.
Hellish long time.
Hellish long time. And then how did you get into YouTube? So with YouTube, it was in 2020, it was obviously in lockdown, and we both got put on furlough, and YouTube's something I'd always wanted to do. So we just thought, let's just do it.
Just go for it.
Let's just
pick up
do
the
it.
camera and go for it. We've got nothing to lose.
And there was never a better time to do it than obviously
and
in lockdown.
I tell you this now, honestly, the thing that's brought us more joy than anything is YouTube. Like, we enjoy doing this more than nigh on anything in the world, don't we?
Yeah, and I'll say as well, it's just so, I always say this, but it's so good for the memories. Like, we literally just vlogging everything, like, you get to look back at it. I just think it's like a video, what's the word? It's like a video
log
album of, yeah, it's the vlog, isn't it? That's what vlog means.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what it is. It's a video vlog. So yeah, that's how we met. That's how we got into YouTube. Right, shall we ask a couple more, because we've actually finished eating now. There's a lot of questions in here that there's like, the most like common asked questions is Disney, marriage, jobs, more Disney. So there's a lot about holidays in general. So one person's put, where would you both like to go on holiday that you have never been before? And then I'm going to mix that with another question so we can ask two in one. If you could only go one more place the rest of your lives, where would it be? So one place you've not been that you'd really want to go, one place you could go for the rest of your life.
Bali, Florida.
Yeah, mine would be Barbados, Florida.
Yeah, one place you can go for the rest of your life was a very great question, but it's just such a simple answer for us, unfortunately. It's always going to be Florida.
Always.
But yeah, one place I've never been that I'm desperate to go is Bali. Do you think that?
Yeah, I would love to go to Bali, to be fair. I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah.
Right, last one.
Last question.
This is probably more for you to answer, Tom, because I'm not really good at this kind of thing.
Hit me.
What is your favourite trail at Dolby Forest? My boyfriend and I went recently and we loved it.
Favourite trail?
We love, by the way, for those of you thinking where's Dolby Forest, if you've watched our Christmas vlogs, it's where we go get our Christmas tree. If you watch the one the other week where we went bike riding, it's like the big forestry that we go quite often. That's what Dolby Forest is.
I don't know if I've got a favourite trail, if I'm honest. It's quite hard. I wouldn't even know what the trails were called.
No, we're not like good at that kind of. We just kind of go and just
wing it.
Yeah. No, what the Bridestones, is that a trail?
Bridal Stones, yeah.
We like it there.
We love that.
I
tell you what, actually, yeah, I take that back. The Bridal Stones is our favourite.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful walk, beautiful scenery. Just, yeah, that's our favourite.
Yeah, we do really like it there. But I am just going to say that's the last question we're going to answer. But what I do want to say is, there's so many in here about Disney. Like, we need another Disney vlog. We need some more series. When you're going back, I just want to say, like, thank you so much, genuinely, from the bottom of our hearts. With like, and hi to all the new subscribers that have come from the Disney vlogs. But yeah, like, thank you so much. Like, the fact that you guys loved all like the Disney series so much actually means the world to us. So thank you so much, and we do want to go back.
We have not forgotten you. We hear you. The Disney series will come back one day.
One day soon.
One day soon.
Yeah. But we are going to go ahead and end this video here. We really hope you've enjoyed it. I feel like we've been talking for quite a while. I don't know how long this video is going to be. But as always, if you have enjoyed them, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss a video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We shall see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.